called a preview. And according to the woman at the copy store, she said you hit the preview and you can change the pages. You can put it, how do you get back? So I could just print the first page. And this ended up being the short edge, not the long edge, because I tried the long edge and it didn't work. It got all the pages upside down. So, okay, thank you. Okay, so here's them printing. I will show you that it has to be the short edge. It's two-sided short edge because originally I tried the long edge, and this is what happened. It's upside down, even though I scanned it correctly. The long edge decided that it was going to be upside down. So everything is upside down and it's apparently out of order. So the other part is here's that. I am at Staples. This one is kind of pricey because it's so many pages. But, you know, it's a zine, and I think I'm going to sell it for $9 or maybe 10 because probably 10 because it costs like almost $7 to print it out. So you don't necessarily make money on this. It is something that you love to do, and you know, this is about me growing up before I went to college. So anyway, thank you for listening. The words on that. Okay, there. Sorry. Let me say that again. So don't put your template in this area. You can scan documents in there, but the template, remember, has things glued down, and I would think they could get ripped off. But of course you could scan it in here, but it is hard on the template to reuse it over and over again, so that's why we do this. And let's see how she got to that. Okay, so there's this button right here called preview, and I never noticed it before, but she told me about it, the woman that works here. So say you want to do just the first page. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong one. Okay, let me try. I'm using my left hand. And so to do the first page to the second page, which, you know, since it's two-sided, that would make sense. And apparently there's more you can do, but I'm not going to mess around with it. So I'm going to check out and I always do a print. So it is a pricey zine. Yeah, I get myself into trouble this way. Anyway, I can take this out. Thank you. Okay, hi again. This is Connie Boji. And I just got back from the copy place. Before I go to work, I have a full-time job. So I like to be, you know, busy. So here are those documents. And they look like the templates. And that's how I know that they're right. There was one that was wrong where pages were upside down, and that was the long edge. that works. The long edge works for my quarter size zines, and it seems to work for the mini zines that are on just one page on both sides. But I don't know about the 2-page mini zines. You know, but hopefully we can use that preview button on the copy machine and just print out one page. Or if it's just a 2-page mini zine, just print out that and see, because I've never done that one. So this is definitely two-sided short edge. And this is the short edge. It's like an imaginary hinge, but you would say that the hinge here is here and it's short. It isn't the long one, it's the short hinge. So anyway, I can't totally wrap my mind around that, but I'm learning. So I'm going to post this as part 2. And all I need to do is to staple these. I'll staple one. It's going to be difficult because there's a lot of pages there. And, you know, it is what it is. I'll try that next. Okay, so I really didn't have any trouble stapling this. The staples seem fine. I only put in 2 staples, and I'm using my long arm stapler. So it goes in there. There's enough room to staple, and I push down with 2 hands. So you definitely need a long arm stapler. And I think I got this one new. I originally, when I started out doing this, I used Olivia's tools. But, you know, now I have my own. I got my paper cutter off of eBay. It was used, and I just name it Carl because that's what it says. This one, there's lots of brands. You know, that I maybe got off of Amazon. I can't remember. But, you know, and usually I use this ruler to lay out the templates. But as you'll recall, this one, we didn't need to do that. We just folded the paper. And so it looks good. I'm going to post this. I'm going to try to post this, patch it together. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.